Okay, welcome to Köln. Oh, wow. In Germany. That's the... wow, we are so close to it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the big black church. The big black church. Anyway, we went... That's it. So, that's crazy. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. This is considered one of the most beautiful ones in Europe.
I don't know about that, but it is big.
As always, covered in scaffolding.
Is it always like that?
Everywhere you go lately. I haven't gone in places before.
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk around the line. Weird.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. It is pretty big. When was it made, Mr. History Buff?
Sometime around the same time as the Prague ones, I bet.
When was that? Jesus time.
Oh yeah. Someone didn't like... some Dutch people don't like jokes. Let's say that.
If you watch the vlog from Netherlands, that would be funny. But anyway, okay, all right, well, cool. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm kidding. We just got to Köln. So we came from Amsterdam yesterday. We caught a train here. We came in quite late last night, so we dumped our stuff in the hotel, which I'll show you in a second when we get back home. And then we went out to the Bundesliga. We're not here for long. We're here for literally...
like 3 hours.
3 more hours. I spent all morning, it's currently about 4 p.m. I spent all morning uploading footage for my editor for my first channel. I literally had to go to a co-working space. I sat there for about 5 hours, tried to upload it. It just finished, so I started about 10 o'clock this morning, finished about 4 or 5. Now we finally got out for an hour until we have to go back to the hotel and move on. So that's life as a YouTuber on the road, I guess. But we're here, we're outside of the church. And I'm glad I got to see it before I left, to be honest, because we are literally leaving in the morning. So this was my only chance. I had to work all morning, like I just said. So you know, sometimes this isn't the most...
We thought we'd have the whole day here.
We thought we'd have the whole day, but that's okay. I just want to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I have to work and that gets in the way, and I planned to be out all day doing this, but I'm not. So anyway, let's find some pretzels. Let's find some beer, some pretzels, and maybe have a look as much as we can around Köln, or Cologne, which is where Cologne is from, if you don't know. Okay, we've got Google Michael over here. I don't know how to put Google in his name, but tell us about the thing now that you've Googled it.
Well, I guessed it was around the same time as that, and it was Gothic, so 1250 something until 1880 or something like that. So finished relatively...
It took to build. You haven't given...
took 600 years to build it. And they're still working on it.
Yeah, if it took that long, why do you need to work on it like 200 years later? I don't understand.
200 years is a long time.
No, it's not. No one took you 600 to make.
Look at the gargoyles, and that's just a lady's face.
Yeah, these ones.
And the rest of the gargoyles just randomly a lady's face. Why do they choose to do that?
Also, why is it black?
I think it's just grime. I know.
So as in it's not meant to be? Why don't they just pressure wash it?
I think there's a thing where I saw a TikTok where someone pressure washed their old house in London, and everyone got really mad that they took the grime off.
Why? It's their house.
Yeah, but they were saying that it adds to like the architecture of the region.
Okay, well if it's dirty and it's mine, I'll clean it. Oh yeah, it does kinda. Yeah. Like all these parts.
Unless they're redone.
Not there.
Unless they're like new stone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're new. Oh no, they are new. Look, these are like brand new cement things that they're obviously putting in to keep it up, I guess. Well, who built it?
I don't know who built it.
Well, they didn't do a very good job if it's already falling apart.
No, Josie, they're all doing this.
So that's as far as we've got.
So a lot of the Gothic churches were built around the same time as this in Prague as well. That's why they look quite similar. They might have been
the Prague one looks like that.
There might have been 100 or 200 years difference, but the design didn't change. Like how buildings built in like the early 2000s, where 25 years later now look pretty similar.
Well, there you go. There is the church. I forgot what it was called.
You can call it the Köln Cathedral.
Köln Cathedral.
It's fine, yeah.
It's alright.
Pretty massive, isn't it?
Okay, let's go. I don't know. Is anyone like me? I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, it's a church. Okay, cool.
That's pretty cool.
What?
All the intricate carvings there.
Oh, it is pretty detailed when you look at it like that.
Really
Whoa, it's really tall actually.
Oh, this must be the front.
Okay, this, yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's
People are walking in over there, so.
or the back.
Or the back, I don't know, but that is actually a bit more detailed than I. Wow, that's really tall. Pretzels?
Hanging in the window.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna go there.
I'm gonna see what.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I like this city that much so far. I don't know, I'm not like, I loved Amsterdam. We came from Amsterdam. Actually, the Netherlands in general, because I liked Rotterdam. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. I don't know. I liked it when it came last time. Maybe I just don't like this city.
Germany's different in all different parts of Germany. There's different areas. My favorite part of Germany, this is Rhine, I think. I like Bavaria the most.
Right. Where did I go? I went a few places last time.
You've been everywhere here.
Everywhere. And I liked it, but I don't know if I like it here. I don't know.
Grab a pretzel, I'll wait
Grab
for
a
you.
pretzel. Do you want a pretzel?
No, share one, yeah? Oh no. Share one?
Absolutely not. You can either get your own pretzel or you don't have a pretzel.
Yeah, get me one.
Alright. Okay, that place was really unorganised. I didn't know where I was actually supposed to order, so we're going to bail and go somewhere else.
Original cologne.
Original cologne. We actually both need perfume. We actually both need cologne.
That we both run out of cologne in cologne.
In cologne. Anyway, let's find another place for pretzels.
Yeah,
That guy doesn't have pretzels either, so we can't go
He's
there.
selling mussels.
Mussels?
I don't need any more of those, I'll tell you that.
Alright. Do you mean the food? Food?
He's selling the food.
Why? We're not near the ocean, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're near a river.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go find somewhere else.
Yeah,
I don't know, first impressions, not a fan, but let's see if it changes as the afternoon goes on, shall we?
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's not Amsterdam. It's not the Netherlands.
Yeah, I liked the Netherlands a lot. Might be one of my favourite European cities. If you've been to Europe or if you live here, tell me your favourite European city as well, because... So I'm assuming this is, like, if not the main street, and you do have... Oh, churros, yum. You do have, like, chocolates, you do have, like, JD Sports, you have some, like, H&M and Foot Locker and all that, so there's shopping here. I'm just not a fan of it right now. I don't know, the vibe is not my vibe. That's okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was too much for me. We came from... This is a side street, and the busy street was in there, and honestly, it was bumper to bumper, like no room for anything.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like I've been
Yeah.
I really love Germany every time I've come here, but this city feels a bit like, I don't know if it's Saturday afternoon, but it feels really like overcrowded.
I'm kind of
There's too many people
regretting.
here.
I'm kind of regretting picking this city. We came
Well,
here because of the
needed
soccer, right? The football.
No, we wanted to get a taste of Germany, but we only had 24 hours, and we have to get back to London, so it's close to Brussels, like an hour and a half from Brussels.
Oh, so we didn't go far into Germany.
We need to
Was
catch
the
the train
point?
from
Right.
Brussels back to
okay.
London.
That's why we came. We decided, look, let's just go.
And neither of us have been.
No, but I've been to like everywhere else over Germany, I think, but it was 11 years ago. I don't remember it at all. But yeah, let me know where else I should go, I think, because I don't know if this is my vibe. We might go to Bavaria. So that's something too. What's that? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Can we were saying in the last one?
What?
You should do a little bit more research.
No, I was
and
about to talk. Stop talking over me.
okay.
I was about to say, oh, you should be a bit more prepared. Bitch, I'm not
not what this-
Wikipedia. Like, Google it yourself.
But
I'm
that's
just...
not what this is, this channel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just let me talk. Okay, we've walked...
Half of the restaurants here are Italian.
Oh my gosh, I love Europe because everything's Italian. I freaking love Italian. Anyway, this has a bit more space here, this like courtyard.
A lot nicer than
A lot nicer than up there. That was honestly horrific. But you've got heaps. Sausage, or I'm assuming sauce is probably sausage, gaffle something, and then hotels, restaurants, and all this all around the outside. Napoli, which is pizzeria, Napoli, Italian.
I'm saying, no matter where you go,
dogs.
Every country's given over 20% of their restaurants to Italy.
This is much nicer just being in this sort of like open thing.
What makes people eating it, to be honest.
Also, before anyone goes on and says, oh, you're so negative, so complaining. If you don't like being honest, then get off, okay? Click the back button.
Threaten the people.
You know what? Click the back button and find someone else because we're honest on this channel, okay? And if you don't like that...
Not everywhere's roses all the time.
I am honest. Anyway, okay, let's find some pretzel-y type thing. I don't know, I probably need another coffee because to be honest... Yeah, but to be honest, my energy levels are fading. This is really cool actually. Everything's cobblestoned. That's nice. Very cool actually. Very like old European.
We are out on Saturday night.
Oh, another pizzeria. Perfect. Okay.
Well, this is much nicer.
This is much nicer. Much nicer.
Actually.
Yeah, this part's better. I'm not gonna lie.
Beautiful.
This is a cool little back street thing actually. It's really quiet over there. Look. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, lovely.
Cool. All right. This is nicer.
This is really good here.
This is really nice.
Souvenir?
Yeah, some souvenirs.
Now this is like what you think of Germany is cobblestone and like
Kinda,
lots of
yeah.
beer gardens, lots of them.
Okay, hold the phone. We're not getting souvenirs. I am getting specialty coffee. Thank goodness gracious for this. Oh, is it open? All right, I got a coffee. We're in the cooler places of Cologne.
Oh, they do curry bratwurst.
You know what's really cool, by the way? Everywhere I found in Europe does flat white, and flat white's an Australian drink, like type of coffee that you make.
Yeah,
so I like it.
It's because Aussies all leave and they just live everywhere else around the world.
Oh, it actually is nice coffee.
Well, it's the first
And I've noticed there's no lids here either, which is pretty interesting. Car. Anyway, we're going to continue to walk around. I really want like a beer. They had Aperol Spritz for like €5, so don't mind if I do later. But also, you can just grab a drink and walk around here. This is insane. That's illegal in Australia. You can't like just walk around with alcohol.
What's not illegal in Australia?
Yeah, there's so many rules and stuff. What's this?
The Col game's on.
Oh, I can't. Okay, bye.
The local team.
Copyright.
I'll have dinner with you. I'll have a schnitzel with you. But
I was just saying I want a schnitzel.
If they don't have currywurst with fritters or pommes, as they call them here, that's what I want
Chips
the most.
or fries.
I want to try that the most, which is weird because you're like German.
Yeah, like, well, I think having so much German food growing up, like my grandpa used to make it, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like he got super old and like he wouldn't cook it very nice at the end, and like rissoles were like off, and like sausages were just.
Maybe you should try that sausage from here where it's
I
actually
can't.
good then.
Have you ever had something where you
I'll
think
have
about
it, you can
eating
try
or
it.
drinking and you want to throw up? To me, that's like sausages.
It's your granddad's cooking.
And my grandpa's cooking, and also Long Island iced teas, because I went on a cruise when I was like 18 and I got real messed up
That's
on
me
them,
with Jager bombs.
and now I cannot even smell a Long Island before I feel like throwing up. But anyway, I digress. What's yours?
Jager bomb is mine.
Oh, I love them.
Can't do it.
I love them.
And actually, ironically, it was here. It was in Germany. That happened for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had heaps in Prague, Jager
We
bombs.
were
I had
like
heaps
16,
in Prague.
and we were on the rugby tour, and she was letting us. You're supposed to buy spirits here till you're 18. We would go to this one shop in the train station in Munich, and she would
Hey,
just
it's the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
she would just sell us spirits. So we were 16, and we were just like loading up Jager bomb, Jager bomb, Jager bomb. I remember just vomiting everywhere.
Hey, the sky looks really nice on camera.
Yeah.
Looks a bit cloudy in real life, but there's a pocket of blue. It looks really, really good.
I fear we might have walked past the good one.
Yeah, maybe we should go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're touristy here, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go back there. You reckon?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
We saw a restaurant back here and I was like, I could get the schnitzel, and then we kept walking.
No one
But
out the front trying to call us in.
yeah,
That was-
let's go back. So I wanted to sit here because they have, what's this?
A blanket.
Fluffy stuff. A blanket.
Wow, yeah, your brain is fried today.
I'm so fried. So I'm going to put that over my legs.
And
get
I
nice
am in shorts.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. I found that, I got a schnitzel, by the way. I'm so excited. I love chicken schnitzel.
And I got some currywurst.
Can't wait. I'm gonna get fried potatoes and salad. I don't like potato salad, so I don't want that. But anyway, here we are in Germany.
The local team's playing
Dankeschön.
tonight, so there's a big party going on behind.
right there?
Yeah. Because we went
2
to
hours away.
Leverkusen last night.
We went to Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Does anyone know what that is? If they
Bayer
play football?
Leverkusen, yeah.
Bayer
we watched them.
Leverkusen.
They're about 30 minutes from here. We went to watch them last night.
We went to watch them
But
last
the
night.
local team, which is now in Division 2,
The local team, which is now in Division 2,
they have a big game tonight.
they have a really big game
Lots
tonight.
of people around to the pub trying to watch it.
There's a lot of people over in the pubs trying to watch it.
This is most of Josie's vlog. She just cuts my bits out and sounds smart.
No, I don't. I'm pretty sure my viewers can attest to the fact that I don't sound smart, okay?
Yeah, and that she never shuts up.
Well, if they want to listen to you, they can go on your channel. It is youtube.com/Where's Michael.
And I upload roughly once every 7 weeks, so keep
7 months.
Keep your eyes peeled.
7 months. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so Michael wants me to tell you a bit more about
my
last
gosh.
night.
Hey, puppy.
Puppy?
Poopy.
So the game was annoying because the ref was so bad. Like I've only been to like a couple of Fulham games when we just came from London.
And we've been to a few Australian League games.
One from in Newcastle, that's it. Anyway, so I didn't really like it. Like, it was okay. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, the referee was, like, really bad. And it just made it, like, not fun. Because
he was horrible.
He was really bad. And it's just, like, it's not fun anymore. Like, for you to blatantly... If I watch something happen...
There's a conspiracy to it.
I told you, though. I said, like,
conspiracy.
These people... He obviously got some Euros
so
from
the
last
conspiracy,
night.
and the Germans on here will either agree or disagree. Bayer Leverkusen is not a well-supported club. It's a small club. But since they won the Bundesliga last year, they've become like the cool hipster club for non-German people to follow.
Right.
But then you have Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund that have like big supporter bases. Is us?
Yeah, sure be.
They have big supporter bases, right? So what happened there was they believe, the conspiracy theorists, that the league is trying to not let Leverkusen win again.
Dankeschön.
That they don't want them to win again. They want one of the two big teams to win because they have the most supporters, and that's what brings all the money to the league. So the thought process is that they try to keep these teams from getting points.
Well,
it
was obvious that was happening.
As neutrals,
to be honest,
as neutrals who don't have a team, because that's not the team that I have. I like have like everything. Every football fan has like a team in each country that they're kind of a little fond of, and Leverkusen's not my one. Mine's Dortmund. That's the first German team that I went and saw. So, from a completely neutral point of view, it looked like the referee was literally cheating.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
And because of that, I don't think I like got into it because I watched a foul happen from the other team, and then we didn't get the foul. Does that make sense? And he just gave it to the other team. So like I'm like, how can they foul us and then we don't get the foul? They get a foul.
And then he gave him a yellow card.
And then we got a yellow card when someone fouled us.
The Brits out there. The reason I went to see Leverkusen is because Xavi Alonso is coaching them. And if you have watched football, you'll know Xavi Alonso. He's a beautiful man and a good coach.
Well, I have a crush on Marco Silva, the Silver Fox.
Let me see if Xavi Alonso takes his.
The coach of Fulham.
Let me see if he takes it off you.
Oh yeah, Michael hasn't showed me him yet. He's like, he's a handsome man. I was like, I don't know. He's like, you're gonna find him more of a Silver Fox than Michael Silver Fox. Oh nah.
He's a bit of a handsome fella. That's when he used to play. He used like that when he played, and that's him now that he's a coach.
Oh yeah, okay. He's a little handsome.
He's handsomer than Marco Silva.
He looks like that guy. Oh my god, what's his name? He's an actor, and he played Carmella's love interest in Queen of the South. Google it. Yeah, that's him, except he's a bit more darker features. Look, he looks a little bit like him.
Nah.
Yeah, but I feel like they play differently than the
It's a bit
English
slower, but more technical.
Premier League. I didn't find it more technical. I just found it
a
bit small.
No, like the passes are crisper, and it's more like it's very German football is to like do everything 100% perfect.
Yeah.
But that sometimes you take away like the flair if you're being perfect.
Yeah. It was a little boring for me. As someone who's like not really into football, but like I just go with Michael, it was a bit of a boring game. Which sucks because my grandpa grew up watching the Bundesliga and like...
We got there late last night because our trains were cancelled. What's up, German trains, by the way? Horrible experience so far. Like every train we've caught has been cancelled or delayed. Every single one in Germany.
Yeah.
Even like catching a train 15 minutes out to the game last night, it was cancelled, so we were an hour after we wanted to get there, so we didn't get any of the pre-game fun. But like I've been in the past to Dortmund and it's like sausages and like bratwursts and currywursts and
it's just been a weird trip
and
here.
Beers and Cologne hasn't felt like a city that I've been to Germany multiple times, and Cologne doesn't feel like any of the other German cities I've been to.
Yeah. Alright, this is my chicken schnitzel with fried potatoes. My mum makes potatoes like this. Wow. She does.
I've had them, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Dankeschön. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Woo! And I get to flex my few words of German that I know.
I wanted a currywurst when I got it.
Fun fact. Oh, is that it? It looks...
You want to buy it?
No. Okay, you taste test. I can't wait to eat this.
I was right. The curry's like, it's I'll say it, It's a pale person curry. But it tastes really nice.
He doesn't like it when we use like colours for people's skin. I never knew this, but like maybe this is why my mum makes her potatoes like this, because she's German. I don't know. They're really good though. I can't wait to have this. And now it's dark. My schnitzel was so good, but I'm super, super full. And now it's dark. That's what happens when I had to work all morning and all afternoon, basically. So that's unfortunate, but I'll still show you as much as I can. I think we still want a pretzel. I am too full for it right now, but I might keep it for later. And then we want to go home because there's a WWE match on. So I'm going to try and get home to watch the wrestling. It is cold. It is very cold. I'm so glad that I got this big jacket from ASOS in the UK. But yeah, it looks really cute actually, and everything's like quite welcoming with like all the fire and the warmth and stuff.
It must be colder tonight because this is what I wore to the game last night.
And you weren't cold, yeah.
On, but my top's cold.
It's a really cool spot.
They're all waiting up for the game.
The game starts very soon. Where are we going? Straight?
Straight. Yeah.
All right. I was just telling Michael about a story about my childhood, but if you
Speaking of your childhood, we're in Germany.
Yeah. If you want, maybe well, no one knows what that means. Should I just tell them one day?
Yeah, Josie's family is from Germany.
Well, actually, a lot less than I originally thought, but that's a story for another day.
Lied to recently.
But up here, you've got the thing that we were just seeing, but it looks so different at night time, and I know that you can't see on camera because I'm looking in here, but it's all just like backlit by the blue sky. It looks so cool at night.
You just need to buy something and be like, this is what your gift is from this place. The thought is that I thought of you. Okay,
welcome to the main square of Cologne. But as you can see, it's kind of dead now. I feel like it's like a daytime city.
Your two histories together.
Irish pub.
The Corkonian, so it's from Cork.
Oh.
Michael's
been stalking my entire family lineage, so
I already know all about everyone in my family for like 500 years. So it's interesting looking at Josie's now that we've learned a bit more about it. It's like fresh to discover.
I learned more about my history of my family in the last like 3 weeks than I have in my entire life. So if you want to know more about that, let me know. Maybe I'll tell you in a future video.
It's a very Irish thing to look for stuff about your family history, because most people's family history come from immigration.
Yeah.
So that's a story happened.
Yeah.
A story happened to make that happen. What are they all lined up for?
Time ride.
Oh, they're not. They're at
I don't know what that is, but this is definitely very hard to navigate at night time trying to make a video. Oh wow! Is that the same church?
Oh, there's a face on it. Look at the top.
Yeah.
It's not the same church, no. That's
yeah, that looks so
it's creepy.
Cool at night. I've never vlogged at nighttime before. This might not even look good. Okay, so I've got my mum some souvenirs, but I can't show you what they are because she watches my videos, and then it won't be a surprise. So
classic mum souvenirs.
Classic mum souvenirs. And I just got myself a little pin because I didn't know what to get. So I think we're actually going to be coming back to Germany throughout this Euro trip at some point. So I just got myself a little pin just in case we're not coming back. But I'll get like a better...
Is this the front?
Better thing later on. It's too dark right now for me to vlog.
Is this the front?
I don't know, but
whoa,
it's massive.
Bloody huge.
It's bloody huge, just like the Crocs. Am I right? G'day. It's too dark. No one can see anything.
They can hear you, unfortunately.
It's much bigger than it looks. Like it feels like it's grandeur.
It's huge.
Yeah.
You can see why it took 600 years.
Well, don't know about that.
What about one bloke?
Well, that wouldn't even be possible. He can't even be 600 years old. So we're in the train station, and honestly, to me, it feels one of the dodgiest that we've ever been in. Michael's looking at a pretzel.
Well, the other night we can order from here.
What?
Everyone's lined up over there.
What?
The other night we ordered from here. Last night when we got in late, we ordered from here, but everyone's not lined up over there.
I don't know, just grab their attention. Anyway, and I will say this is like one of the most dodgy feeling ones, and also I'm not gonna be honest. I am gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot more homeless people, and like it's like
than anywhere else. Probably combined.
And it's like full on, like as in like laying in the middle of the train station floor and stuff like that. Like
not in corners and stuff.
Not in corners.
Not that you have to get out of the way. Not that you.
No, it's just an observation. And when we came in last night, we came out to get this, and yeah, they're everywhere, and outside too. Actually, it was a lot. You don't want to get this?
I do, but I don't know where the...
She's coming. Now you've just moved out of the line, that's the thing.
No, I'm going to
Okay, you want to go somewhere else? Alright. Okay, Michael's annoying me. He's just going from shop to shop, joining a line, and then being like, where's the line? Do I stand here? We'll just line up. Anyway, so let's find a water. Now, I've been doing this thing in Europe. I'm just trying to put this down here so no one feels like I'm filming them. Where I've been accidentally getting sparkling water instead of still water. So let's see. Is that still water? Oh my god, I hate water. I don't normally have to do this. Hi, do you speak English? Yes. Is this still water or sparkling? Because I don't want sparkling.
No, it's not sparkling.
It's normal? This also happened last night. When I buy a water, it comes on with like a 25 cent euro charge. And I don't know why. Just an extra 25 cents each bottle? Why? I had to get the locals help us to not get sparkling water for the like 5th time. I always keep buying sparkling. You got something?
About to. Hopefully. Hey, chocolate? What?
Nice.
2 normal.
Swag.
Yeah, swag.
Right, we are back at the room. It's actually quite a large room. Oh, there's no lights. What? That was weird. Anyway, that's the bathroom in there. Quite small, actually. You've got this little, like, second room, and then the beds are in this room. Where are the lights? There we go. So I really actually love, in Europe, how we've been getting 2 separate beds and 2 separate blankets, but next to each other, because... Look.
We don't like to be on opposite sides of the room, but we like our own space.
Yeah, Michael.
It's like perfect for us.
Oh, my back has been so bad lately. Anyway, yeah, like honestly, like I know we were only here for a limited amount of time. I totally understand, but like probably not my favorite city in Europe I've been to. And hey, that's okay. It just is what it is. You're not always going to like everywhere that you travel that much. I do think that we will come back to Germany though. Like, we've got a few trips and our Europe trip is mostly unplanned. We're kind of just going wherever the video takes us. If you don't know, I have a large YouTube channel. It has about just hit 1 million subscribers. And we film for that kind of, I was going to say we prioritize that, but lately, like we've been doing these little mini trips, to like we did Prague and we've done here in Germany in between just for you guys and this channel. And it's been really cool. So I wouldn't say we 100% prioritize it, but we have to travel where we have to film for the main channel. But anyway, I digress. This is the room. That's the toilet. That's the extra little room that we have. I have to pack up because it's 6:30 now. The wrestling is on. Oh, put the wrestling on.
Yeah, well.
And we have to get up super early. Our train from here to Brussels is like 7:30 in the morning or something, and we both are not morning people. So I'm gonna get my bag pretty much packed, go to sleep, wake up super early and head to Brussels. We're on our way back to somewhere that we just came from. If you can guess where, leave it in the description bar below. If you have any suggestions of where we could travel to, because there's so many countries in Europe I haven't gone to, like Austria, Spain, I don't know, Barcelona, unless that's in Spain, I don't know. Anyway, there's so many places I want to go and I haven't gone. I want to go to like Bosnia as well and all those places, more on like back where we came from in Albania. Anyway,
This vlog and the other vlog haven't seen Albania yet.
Oh yeah!
I didn't know that we were there.
Oh yeah!
They won't for at least a month.
Yeah, we filmed for the main channel in Albania and there was some staffing issues on that and the video wasn't really, honestly, like
the edit
what I
came
want.
out like a dud. Well, it's okay to say that.
The edit wasn't nice and I just really wanted that video to be all that I imagined it. Anyway, so
Not for this channel.
For my main channel.
This would have been brought out regardless.
For my main channel. But because we were so busy there filming for the large channel, we didn't film for this channel. So you guys didn't even know we went there. I forgot about that. But anyway, any European suggestions, if you've traveled to Europe before, if you live in Europe before, let me know.
Ask you a question.
What?
We are getting close to the point where soon we will have filmed everything we need for the main channel for the rest of the year. Meaning that we'll be free to have about a month in the month of December to kind of spend wherever we want in Europe. Some of that will be in the UK just so I can get extra time on my visa, so I'm not in the Schengen. But some of it will be in Europe. So towns are particularly nice Christmas markets, towns that are particularly nice, or cities that are particularly nice in winter would be really good, because we're probably going to spend a fair bit of December just travelling around for this channel.
Yeah, like only this channel, that's the thing. I know that lately, like, we've been kind of ducking in and out of here, but like, it's been so hard, honestly, to organise for the main channel, travel, book our hotels, book our flights, film for this. It's just been hard. And I apologise today that I had to work all morning. We only got out at 4:30, 5 p.m.
Can't be able without a pretzel trial.
Oh, you're going to try?
Oh my god, it's so much better than one at the game.
Yeah, it's because it's warm, right?
Yeah, it's so warm.
Don't get any crumbs on my bed.
Oh.
You're such an actor.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
That is amazing.
Okay, give it to me. We'll see.
That kicked last night to the curb.
That is much fresher. That is so much better. That's a lot better than
pretzels. Soft. It's if you're in from a country, I think Americans do soft pretzels.
I don't know.
We don't in Australia really.
No.
If you're from a country that normally has the little chipped versions of pretzels you get in a bag, this is like soft.
Okay.
Yum.
Alright, see you in the next one. Goodbye.